Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. We're live from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. The grand final is here at last. This should be a classic between Geelong and Carlton. It's the best of the best. Winner takes all. A season full of twists and turns comes to its conclusion. Who will be crowned Premier today? And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Cats. Not the popular pick, but I just think they're a bit more settled and well placed to counter the opposition's strengths. I can see this one going down to the final minutes.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. The moment has finally arrived. Stanley punches it out of the ruck. That's a bruising tackle. There's an argument for a free kick there. The two big men do battle. Walsh trying to find a path. Holmes gets to it first. He'll work all day. It's amounted to nothing. He doesn't waste many. Henry wins it back. Great mark. Clever kick. Holmes had some assistance. Can he hit a target? Saar clears the area. Some indirect ball movement here. He's normally better than that. Delivers it inside 50. Newman takes an excellent grab. Doesn't often waste it. Kolajasny judged the flight well. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Hughes. This is promising. The Cats can build something here. Can he find a teammate? Henry needs help. Met solidly. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. De Koning with a deft tap. They have a good understanding, those two. Fogarty normally delivers. Akers. Kicks to space. Williams wanting to get on with the job. And they're away. Probing ball. Chera. The Cats have denied them the corridor. They've got them on the overlap. Martin finds himself unattended.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Up and under.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
It's a high ball. Doherty couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Kolajasny. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Stanley showing his skills. Dangerfield. Guthrie. Blitzards. They've worked it well out of the congestion. Slick hands. Henry. Will it roll through? Stengel. Read at best, but it'll be put on a tough angle.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Cats have opened their account. Good ruck work. Dangerfield. Guthrie. Great smother. How will the umpire see this? They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Stanley slaps it out. Guthrie, a model of consistency. Cameron running in support. Stengel goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Saar to bring it back in. The kick was centimetre perfect. He's completely shanked it. Doherty. Picking their way through. They could be vulnerable here. Good hands. Blitzards. Delightfully done. Dangerfield. Stengel under pressure. Guthrie. What can he do with it? They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Stanley wins it. Duncan. He's suddenly a popular man.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
They'll contest in the centre square. Cripps. Bit of a nothing kick. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend.
How do you get rid of that? Legally, says the ump.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Second effort needed. Curnow. Guthrie is calm in a crisis. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Stanley smashes it out of there. Hove attracted a crowd.
And he's done for holding the ball.
He's made a hot start to this match. Akers, that one was always his.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He's kicked it high.
Missed the target by a long way.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go.
The non-preferred lets him down.
Into the pocket he goes. Good disciplined defence. Buse. He's wriggled clear. Navigated the traffic. Guthrie. The Cats look well drilled. Stengel. Towards half forward with the kick. A promising build-up. Amounts to nothing. Newman is released by the handball. Saar lays it off. That'll work. Stripped to the footy.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Puts the foot down and away he goes. He might have thought about the corridor. Kemp cuts it off. Towards the boundary line. Saar. That's not ideal. Buse fumbled it like a cake of soap. Walsh. It's no place for the faint-hearted. No way through there and they'll reset. De Koning wins it. Akers. Ball spills free in the tackle. Duncan. Stengel. Who's at home? Spud Crawley would have loved that one and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Guthrie. It's a tough game. The umpire will have it. Who can get the clearance? Duncan couldn't get a disposal. De Koning, Chera, an ill-directed hand pass. Couldn't find a way through. Doherty, dangerous place to lose it. Throws it on the boot. Hughes picks off the pass. In the middle, Kolajasny. There goes the kick inside the 50. Kemp wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Cats forcing them out wide. Curnow gets to the front spot. Williams, he's been busy so far. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Motlop kicking for his first. Stewart watched it off the boot. Good handball. Guthrie. And they're out of trouble. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Kolajasny has some attention to deal with. It's a hot footy.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Searching kick. Mackay has it within range.
The Blues with a late chance.
Penetrating ball. De Koning tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Stanley, the winner there. Dangerfield gets his kick despite the heat. He's hit up the lead. Guthrie dishes it off. Blitzars in the right spot. Good build-up. Looking to extend this margin. McGovern saves the day. That's not his best effort.
Lost his radar there.
He's got under that one. Dangerfield had it and lost it. Kemp stripped of it. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Good work rate. Kicks across goal. That's a strong mark. This might be a chance for the high flyers. He's normally better than that. They've given it back. Akers runs onto it. Cripps. What's he got on offer? No wonder coaches go grey. Sees something he likes. The Cats with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Blues won plenty of ball in that first quarter. In fact, they're leading the clearance count, but they undid some of their good work with sloppy disposal. If they can combine both elements, I'll be very confident they can win this game.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. The big men fly. Plenty of heat in this game. Farms it out. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He's everywhere at the moment. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. That's skillful. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Can anyone get to the drop zone? Kolajasny making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Dangerfield. Stewart. That could prove costly. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray. Away he goes. Hughes brings it back in. Who's front and centre? Kemp. Guthrie runs onto it. That's unusual. He's been dispossessed. Delivers to centre half forward. Defence 101 there. Close. Dealt with the pressure. Stengel. Just needs an accurate kick now. He's missed.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Back into play. Wiedering. That's good work rate. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening.
Bad kicking there. Out on the full.
He just keeps racking up disposals. Dangerfield works hard to present.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Hawkins has a vice-like grip
to kick the easiest of goals.
He's got it done.
The Cats were clearly the better side in the first quarter, and early signs are they're carrying on in that vein.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Stanley had his measure today. Dangerfield. Guthrie. Ho! He's stopped in his tracks.
Ball! Cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
He's generally a good kick. Chera is hard to beat one-on-one. Doherty. Can he be the fire starter? Williams takes the logical option. Looking to peg one back. Stewart is there in defence. That's an aggressive handball. Turned over. Just needs a good bounce. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
These half chances can often beat the difference.
To open their account. Is it there?
There aren't many players you'd back from there, but he's certainly one of them.
The Blues have steadied. De Koning got his palm to it. Chera kicks inside the forward 50. Guthrie fumbles it. Doherty. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Blues will not go away. De Koning got his palm to it. Dangerfield cops some unwanted attention.
That's holding the footy.
Good vision there. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. He'll feel that one because there's some holding going on. Akers only knows one way. Close. Desperate to win it back. Look at him go. Spills out in the tackle.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Moving the footy laterally. Walsh with a chance to run. Good penetration on the kick. Newman had his name written all over it. The Blues might be able to start something. Cripps working hard and being rewarded. What can they generate? Quality delivery by foot. That'll go close to the line. Henry takes an excellent grab.
This would give them some breathing space.
Don't tell me he's going to kick it from there.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Saar to bring it in. The Blues having a great patch. Ignoring the corridor for now. Henry got a fist in and out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Cats are playing great footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Stanley is giving him a bath. Dangerfield. He hasn't kicked it very well. Can't take it. Newman, ever reliable. Saar with a chance to relieve the pressure. By hand. Good kick. Blitzers wins it back. Great mark. Centering ball. Kemp with the big fist. Newman brings it out wide. De Koning has found some space. They'll bide their time. Saar kicks to half forward. Guthrie read that one right off the boot. Sets up a foot race. Stengel. That's not clever at all. Turned over on centre wing. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Kolajasny heads them off at the pass. Sees something he likes. He's caught.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Stewart with the intercept mark. Clever handball. Henry Real strength to shake the tackle. Forward they go again. Out bodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Kicking at his first.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
The defence has held up well considering the pressure they've been under, but that goal did feel inevitable.
The Cats are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Stanley has been dominant in the ruck. They've got good chemistry, those two. Stengel, Dangerfield. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Myers. Can he snap at goal? Hawkins. The distance is the only problem.
If they can continue to move the ball like that, they'll be hard to stop.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Stanley wins the tack. Dangerfield. Guthrie. Ineffective disposal. Doherty. Good-looking kick. Henry at half-back cuts them off. The Cats are playing some great footy. Guthrie just shoveled it out. Cameron. He's got one already. Will this be number 2? The Blues wriggle off the hook. It must be his birthday.
Already got one today.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Cats have kicked the past 3, and they're looking formidable. Punch clear. Dangerfield. Closed him down. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Stanley palms it down. Dangerfield. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. De Koning showing his skills. Duncan. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Stanley, the winner there. Hollins. The Blues need to make inroads soon. Curnow couldn't quite. Was he held without it? There'll be a few feeling sore after this match.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Blues aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
It's there!
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Stanley got his palm to it. Dangerfield. He's lost it.
He had prior opportunity.
Akers. Got a little time here. Goes laterally. Curnow. Great body work. De Koning. The defenders will be nervous. Stewart wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He's so clean with the footy. Williams will tidy up. Gets the kick away. Blitzars judged the flight well. Delivers it inside 50. Close. Is the man on the spot and is marked.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
If I've got my spectators hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Stanley wins it out of the centre. Guthrie. He's set upon. Great tackling technique there. The two big men do battle. Dangerfield. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Henry. Where would they be without him? I think he went for extra liniment today. They're playing with purpose and poise. Curnow in the centre square. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. A chance to clear now. The Cats are out of trouble. And they're away. Blitzers. That might attract a pack. Saar. It's a hot footy. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Stanley gets his hand to it. Guthrie. We've got another stoppage. Rucks go at it. Duncan on the same page as his ruck. Stengel has it within range.
He'll expect to convert this.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Williams with the footy. Doherty on a lead. The Cats guarding the corridor. Newman working hard and presenting well. I've liked his game today. Chera. Leaves it behind. Owies comes free in the tackle. Motlock. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
He's off. Stewart to bring it back in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. What a game he's having. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Guthrie. Hurried kick goes very wide. Buse. The Cats are bringing great energy. Saar intercepts on centre wing. Recognising the urgency. McGovern got to the right position and hung on. Here's a chance to get it forward. Guthrie says thank you very much. Crosses the paint. Hollins does well under pressure. Cripps bangs it long. Motlock. Can he impose himself on the match? That's a strong mark.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
It's a poor kick. Cameron uses the body well. Onto the non-preferred. Henry. They're a big chance here. Myers marks it centre-half forward.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Gets onto it, no trouble with the distance, but only a behind.
They're peppering the goals, got to get some rewards soon.
Back into play. This might well cost them a goal.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Cats are holding them at bay. Stanley is giving him a bath. Guthrie, he just dropped it. Walsh, the aerialist, will battle for this ball. De Koning needs a good decision. They can smell victory. Saar, fighting hard, heads for full forward. Stewart, after it. That's a bit of a waste. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Stanley had his measure today. Dangerfield in the thick of it as ever. Gives it everything. Hewitt. Can they get something going? Walsh has found some space at halfback. Hughes has it now on centre wing. The Cats on the ball now. He'll be sore in the morning. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Stanley got his palm to it. Duncan. Saar had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Goes very wide. Blitzars takes an excellent grab. Is anyone home? Dangerfield. Great work ethic to push forward and present.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
That was a superb solo effort to take a big contested grab and then convert a difficult set shot. Team lifting stuff.
The Cats are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Stanley has been dominant in the ruck. Guthrie, Chera, Walsh, Mackay marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Away he goes. Back into play. Kemp wins the hard ball. Inside 50 with the kick. Curnow commands the footy. De Koning takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
2 goals each for the quarter. Stanley has rucked tirelessly. Guthrie. The umpire says he had no prior. Punch clear. Dangerfield. They cannot keep him quiet. Stanley. There goes the kick. Inside the 50. Newman goes without it. We'll have another ball up. Who can get the clearance? Guthrie is there. That's come off the side of the boot.
He'd like to have that one back.
Saar read it well and claims the mark. Turned over on centre wing. Just has to hit a target. You can't question his commitment. Dangerfield absorbs the pressure. They've bottled it up. Stanley with a deft tap. He's suddenly a popular man. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Good ruck work. Walsh, Chera, thought his way through it. Hewitt with a chance to relieve the pressure. Looking to set something up on the other side. Cripps. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Chera heads towards the half-forward flank. The Cats have won it back. Takes the safe option. Dangerfield has brought his own ball. How will the umpire see this?
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
That's a quality hand pass. Walsh, Martin, they're desperate today. Mackay, well done. Kicking for his first. He's missed.
It seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Martin with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. It's there.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Blues are back in business. Stanley showing his skills. Duncan is there in the clinches. Newman clears the area. Blitzars. Stengel. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
He's dead set, got the yips. Hopefully he can sort it out before it really hurts his team.
Williams heads to the pocket. Quality delivery by foot. Doesn't often waste it. The Blues having a great patch. Who will stand under that? Hollins. He hasn't been himself today. We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Time to check in with Gary.
A grand final in the balance at three-quarter time. Exactly what we hoped for. We analyse statistics and game plans a great deal, of course, but to some extent that goes out the window now because it really becomes about finding one last huge effort, no matter how exhausted you might be feeling.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Stanley looking for territory. Dangerfield. Kemp at centre halfback. Can he hit a target? Owies. He doesn't waste many. Good thinking and good execution too. Maybe he could have gone himself. Motlop. Marks. That's hard to stop.
I fancy his chances.
This for 3 on the trot. And he steers it through.
He kicks with excellent technique and composure, and that one was never going to miss.
The grand final hangs in the balance. Who will it be? Stanley smashes it out of there. Walsh wins a hard ball. The Blues have been gallant. Konajasny, terrific forward pressure. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Important clearance here. Cripps. This will be a goal, and we have a new leader.
They've hit the front for the first time today. Can they go on with it now?
It's all one-way traffic now. The two big men do battle. Dangerfield. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Slick hands. Kemp. The Blues are finishing with a wet sail. Owies. He's gone. Curnow. That's got a sting. Motlop. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Blues with a bit of breathing space now. Big clearance to win here. Dangerfield. Terrific tackle. And we will do it all again. De Koning with the tap. Walsh. Cripps. Motlop all alone in the centre square. Another forward 50 entry. Some good ball movement wasted by a poor entry. Who was he aiming for? Honours the lead. Normally delivers. Curnow wins it back. Great mark. The Blues look to be coming home strong. Saar. His field kicking is normally first rate. Second effort needed. Curnow. Can he force his way through? Mackay takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Straight in front. Should not miss.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He will not want to see the replay of that.
He's off. Stewart to bring it in. Konajasny working hard and being rewarded. Stanley. Williams heads them off at the pass. Clever kick. Curnow. Good hands. Hollins. Can anyone take a mark? Henry wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Stewart. He's got support on centre wing. Nelia's going to get crunched if he took possession. Motlop. Hollands has it at half forward. The Cats are under siege. Lace out. Great footy.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Going at his second. Stewart is worth his weight in gold. Can they keep the footy this time? Saar gives the handball away. I think he called for that. Kicks to space. Close. Out of the congestion. Newman gets there first. Can he find a teammate? Akers. Towards the boundary line. The kick was centimetre perfect.
He'll have to give it his all.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Blues have winners everywhere and are basically doing as they please. De Koning wins it out of the centre. Cripps, so influential today. Heads towards half forward. Myers can just about finish it himself. Cameron, that's a big play.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
That is going very close.
They're looking for him, and rightly so. He's the one most likely to light the fire.
The Blues by 10 points. The big men fly. Hove. This is promising. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
The Blues can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
Back into play. Cameron couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Newman, can he mop up? The Cats have denied them the corridor. Hewitt, great hands there. He's been quiet. Tui. That's good vision. Guthrie. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Searching kick. Cops some unwanted attention. Dangerfield. Was that a legal disposal?
Must be holding the ball. And it is.
Motlop. Hollands. The Blues looking ominous. Martin marks inside 50 and can have a shot. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Well played.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
That won't make the distance. Duncan picks off the pass. And they're out of trouble. Kemp caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Cameron, he ran into a brick wall. The Cats will have one eye on the clock. Stanley wins it. He's under close attention. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Punch clear. Myers. It's a hot footy. There are no easy kicks out there, that's for sure.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Duncan, this is promising. Couldn't find a way through. Throws it on the boot. De Koning had it. And lost it. Motlop. Cottrell. He's lost possession. They've put themselves under pressure. Crunching tackle. He's had little impact so far. Mackay! Too big, too strong, too good.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
The Blues with a steadying goal. Stanley with a deft tap. Duncan, he's hit up the lead. Stripped of it.
Run down, great chase.
Akers with a chance now. In no hurry here. He might have thought about the corridor. McGovern. Bit of a nothing kick. Williams in some space on the wing. Cripps takes a beauty. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. That's not going to work. Broom heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. No easy exit.
Great pressure there and gets the reward. He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
He's off. Somehow released the ball.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly. Forwards dream of these shots.
Owies has his first.
They've had to work for it, but they look safe now.
The Blues are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Stanley wins the hit out. Duncan, he's besieged. Ball up. Final siren not far away. Good ruck work. He's set upon. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. It's blue heaven for Carlton. They have a 17th premiership. They are finally back at the top.